Today we are celebrating Thursday in the week after Epiphany. It is also the feast day of Raymond of Pinafore, one of the superiors of the Dominican order who finalized the rule for Dominicans that guided them all the way until those rules were revised in the 1920s. So we remember Dominicans today and ask God's blessing upon them. Our reading today continues a reading from the first letter of John. Beloved, we love God because he first loved us. If anyone says, I love God, but hates his neighbor, he is a liar. For whoever does not love a brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen. This is the commandment we have from him. Whoever loves God must also love his brother. Everyone who believes that Jesus is the Christ is begotten by God, and everyone who loves the Father loves also the one begotten by him. In this way we know that we love the children of God, when we love God and obey his commandments. For the love of God is this, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not burdensome. For whoever is begotten by God conquers the world, and the victory that conquers the world is our faith. The word of the Lord. Beloved, we love God because he first loved us. So many of us have grown in our faith believing that somehow or another we had to do many good things in order to win God's love. Our reading today shows that this was a very false misconception of what it means to be a Christian. Rather, it is the conviction of God's love for us that should drive us, and our response to that love are the good works that we do. We don't win God's love. It's already there. It's available to us at any time. We only have to open our hearts to it and respond to it in kind by loving both God and loving our neighbor. John mentions the commandments that we are to follow that define us as the children of God. And those commandments indeed are not burdensome. The commands are simply this, to love God and to love our neighbor. And it's in loving our neighbor that we do indeed show our true love for God. And it's this love that we believe is stronger than all the violence, all the politics, all the power, all the greed of this world. It's love that ultimately will conquer. And this is our faith. So today let us pray for a deepening of our faith and a deepening of the love that binds us both to God and to one another.